Dear Diary, I'm taking a chance writing in this today for fears that somebody might call me a white supremacist or a racist. Hey guys, it's the Comic Relief Crusader with some interesting news today. James Patterson is by far one of the world's best-selling authors to date, with fictional characters such as Alex Cross and the Woman's Murder Club and Maximum Ride. I mean, he published his first book in 1976. His total income over a decade alone is worth an estimated $700 million. I mean, God, this guy even was a New York ad executive for Burger King. He's donated more money for helping students read. He's awarded over $7 million in scholarships. He's in the Guinness Book of World Records for, what was it, one of every 16 or 17 hardcover novels back in 2007 was sold as a James Patterson title. And also on top of that, the first novelist to sell more than 1 million ebooks back in 2010. His books are checked out of UK libraries more often than any other author. Plus, on top of that, he's donated more than 1 million books to U.S. soldiers at home and overseas. With the numerous books that he's written, plus TV and movie deals on top of that, it's hard to compete with a juggernaut like James Patterson. Well, this was in an article that was posted recently by The Wrap. James Patterson says white male writers are victims of another form of racism. So in an interview, the author said that he worries it's becoming harder for white males to get jobs as writers in film, TV, or publishing, claiming that this makes them victim to another form of racism. Now, Patterson is 75, so as a best-selling author, if he's noticing something in his field, it's a safe bet to take notice. He also goes on to say that he says the problem is just another form of racism. What's that all about, he muses. Can you get a job? Yes, it's harder. It's even harder for older writers. You don't meet many 52-year-old white males. So he goes on to say, Patterson also said he almost always falls on the side of free speech, and commented on people at his publisher, Little Brown, staging a walkout over the publication of Woody Allen's recent memoir. I hated that, he said. He has the right to tell his own story, he said, exclaiming that he disapproves of the actors or public figures speaking ignorantly about subjects gleaned from the internet. Do I know what went on between Allen and the Pharaohs? He asked in his memoir. Nope. And neither do you. So, my friends, pay attention to what was just said. He's for free speech, and he's telling pretty much most celebrities and Twitter yik-yackers that just like to spout out the first thing that pops into their head without facts or knowledge to essentially shut up and to get your facts straight. Plus, on top of that, with the videos that I've covered of this whole "you're white and we don't want you," he pretty much knows what's going on in the industry. Right now, it would seem like more and more, if you're white and you want to help entertain people, whether it's by writing or by acting or by doing anything in the entertainment industry, you might as well just have some pigment, because it seems like more and more you're going to get edged out because of what you are. And that is racism right there. You're judged by your color at this point. Maybe lack of it. You certainly are judged by your character. Check out my other videos, hit the like, have a comment. This is the Comic Relief Crusader. Stay tuned. Hello, this is the Comic Relief Crusader, and guess what? I got a store! That's right, now you can spend all your money on scale posters, fine art done by the Comic Relief Crusader himself, and t-shirts! That's right, we now have t-shirts! So, come spend your money at this kind of location. That's right, you know you want it. Come spend it. This is the Comic Relief Crusader. Money!